Hey y'all, we're about to dispatch the second turkey. We have finished the first one. It took about 15 minutes. We're getting the water heated back up to 150 degrees, and we're about to grab this second one and dispatch it, and we'll be right back with y'all.
All right, guys, we got the second one done. Simply showing you, pull that back where we can get down here. We'll just cut right along the hip bone there and get this cut, this skin cut back on both sides of the vent. And I'm gonna reach my hand up in here like I did before, all the way, try to reach all the way up to the front of the turkey. And trying to get all this out and bring it out at the same time. Remember I said I want to roll those intestines and all back. All the way back here. Erica, come around, you can see I'm just cutting that vent all the way down. I'm gonna take it all the way out. And I want to show you something right here now. His liver, for whatever reason, and I don't know, he was fed the same as the other. His liver doesn't look as pretty and clean. I'll show you in just a minute too. We normally take this gallbladder off of the liver. And that gallbladder is very bitter. You do not want to keep it. But the liver, well, I don't know. I'd say the liver looks pretty good. Of course, we got the heart here. We're gonna take the main arteries right off the end of them. Just kind of clean that heart up. Then we got a little fat right here we can save. We can very easily render that fat down and make some stock with it. course, it'll be good in the giblet gravy. I got the intestines right here. I'm gonna throw them away. And I got right here, you can see where the esophagus comes all the way down to the gizzard. We're gonna cut that off.
That gizzard's got a lot more fat on it than the other one did.
Well, the other one had a pretty good bit too, but remember what I said on this gizzard. I'll take some of this fat off where I can see, where I can actually show you how pretty this gizzard is. And like I said, it'll make tremendously good giblet gravy. You can pull every bit of that fat off, throw it in your bucket. You want to take that gizzard and just split it. You'll start feeling some rocks and everything else as you split it open. Split it enough you can get your fingers in there. Then you just kind of want to pry it open. But I'm not kidding when I say he's got a thing full of rocks. That just helps him break down his food. We're gonna take it over here. We're gonna clean it out real good. And I'm gonna call my son back over here with a water hose. Jace! Okay. Be just a minute. Washing off the gizzard real good. I'm gonna wash off my hands real good. Because all that stuff I dug out of the gizzard, that sand and gravel.
It's all about keeping everything clean
And then,
neat.
You know, I watched a lot of different ones talk about it and everything. And you know, you might think, man, he's just out in the yard cleaning his animals. Well, you know, the number one thing that kills harmful germs is the sunlight. And so anytime, and there's been multiple tests on this, you can check this, but Joel Salatin, who's a dude that raises a lot of animals and speaks about this and all, they've actually done bacteria tests on chickens and stuff that they've cleaned out in the yard, just like we are doing right now. And they've compared it to ones they went and bought out of the store. And the ones in the store, the bacteria count was a lot higher. And so, don't think just because you're buying it out of the store that it's cleaner than it is if you get out in the yard and you clean it and dress it yourself. Because bacteria-wise, that's just not true. This is a really nice, healthy 2 turkeys we processed here today. We got some excellent meat. Got me a little Ziploc bag here. Put my clean gizzard, my heart and liver, and my fats in my little Ziploc bag. And you can just tell when you look at that how fresh and beautiful that fat and that liver, that gizzard is. How my daughter will come right around here behind me. I'm gonna spray this turkey off. Clean it up. You know, you might even have time to go to a farm or somewhere and buy you a turkey if you want to process it yourself and have it for Christmas. So it's not hard to do at all. I'll probably take this turkey and either soak it in some salt water and then put some seasoning on it, maybe inject it with some Cajun flavor. Stuffed me 2 or 3 apples in there, melt me a little butter, mace it, roll it up in some foil, put it in the oven, bake it on 200 for about 10 hours. Should be juicy and good. And matter of fact, I'll let you know after Thanksgiving. Because we're going to eat one of them for Thanksgiving. Me and my family. And I just can't stress enough how beautiful and pretty this meat is. And I don't know if my daughter can pick it up on the camera, getting dark on us. But if you look at the turkey, It almost looks like it has chill bumps on it. And if you see a chicken or anything in the store and it's got those bumps on it, that's a sign that it's really, really fresh. It'll only do this when it's really fresh. So if you'll look for those little bumps, little chill bumps on your whole chickens or whatever kind of chicken you're gonna buy.
Do you know about how long those bumps last as far as freshness is considered? Or?
Yes, well, I say that, like I said, I've been a meat cutter all my life. And if I pack this on ice, those bumps will stay on there about 3 to 5 days. After that, they're gonna pretty much, it's gonna smooth out and be real smooth looking. And but you know, most people eat boneless, skinless chicken breast nowadays. But the flavor and the goodness of the animal, a lot of it's in the skin. And so we don't want to waste this, you know. We want to use it, even if you don't eat the skin, leaving the skin on it, cooking it with the skin on it, it's going to make your breast and your drumsticks and all, make them much more flavorful and good. I'm going to wind this video down and let y'all know we appreciate you watching. Here at Perry Hill Farms, I always say, a simple life is a much more enjoyable life. And hope y'all enjoy this video where we dress these 2 turkeys, one for Thanksgiving, one for Christmas. And we'll be letting you know when I do another video on something else, I'll come back and let you know how good the turkey was. God bless you and thank you.